Yeah. What the fuck? Can y'all hear me? I knew my teammate Wilder would get him out of there in the first round. Shout out to Deion Washington. I think you hit me up on Twitter and said it did say that. He knocked that boy out. Y'all dribble. Y'all tripping in the comment. That was nasty though. That was nasty. That was a nasty knockout. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Ego, I wonder if these fight fans will finally get on trade and give Wilder credit. America definitely needs to back Wilder as a champion. Dillian doesn't want that smoke. Y'all wanted, some people said they want. Dillian White likes to trade too. I got nothing to eat, so I'm eating it. Cashews. And beef chicken. Crazy knockout. I had a good night. He would be put to sleep if you trade with Wilder. That man power is sick. Real sick. Hold on, let me put a title on this video. Okay. Yeah, man, I had a great time. It's been great out here. I really enjoyed myself. This was one for the books. You know, Wilder at the Barclays, he been getting knockouts. Cause I was here for the Stavern fight too. And see, Wilder's bringing this. He's bringing excitement back to boxing because, give me 1 second, and I'm just trying to get all this shit completed.
I mean, I was saying it win, but I'll be surprised.
Give me 1 second, yo. What's next for Wilder? Maybe Luis Ortiz, because I think they're still negotiating issues with there's still issues trying to negotiate with Joshua. See, Al Heyman's playing chess. I'm gonna let y'all in on that. Hold on. Al Heyman's playing chess, yo. We gonna talk about it. Al Heyman's playing chess. Everybody talking crazy about Al Heyman, but his fights are generating the most noise and shit, doing numbers and shit like that. For me, I enjoyed myself because I wanted to see Wilder and I wanted to see Gary Russell and his brothers, and I got all that, and they all had great performances. So this was well worth it for me. The good thing about Wilder is, I'm telling you, he's readily becoming a pay-per-view star, whether you like it or not. I'm not saying they could just put anyone in there on pay-per-view with him, but he's exciting and entertaining. You know, his post-fight commentary, which you guys will see on the channel shortly. Make sure you guys smash the like button. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, guys and girls, we taking over the game. You know, so, you know, my thing is this. I don't have to say nothing about the next person's hustle, but we doing something different in this boxing game. To each his own, but we doing something different. And it feels great. Like with Wilder particularly and other fighters. I talked to Wilder briefly as his exit. He said, "What's up, boxing ego?" It's all on camera, y'all will see it. And then he said he watched that video that I did with Barbershop Conversations, Fred, Blue Blood, where we were arguing with the dude who said Brazil's Riddick Bowe and has a chance and all that, right? Wilder told me he seen it. He said, "What was up with that guy in the back seat?" He watched it. I didn't send it to him. I'm pretty sure no one sent it. It just shows that, people are paying attention to what we're doing. The videos are all coming up. But we doing something different from the game. That's why it feels special. It feels special when you get to see, because I feel like this is, I've been a lifelong boxing fan, but this is like really my generation. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm seeing these guys' careers from start to finish. Like, when Floyd Mayweather first started, I watched boxing, but I didn't get to, he fought out in San Francisco before. But I was so young, I didn't get to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't, in a position where I could just get tickets or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, if Floyd would fight in San Francisco now, I got my own whip. I would be there. But Floyd, it's just different. So this is my generation, like, because I'm an adult in this generation. You feel what I'm saying? And I can make things happen. And I've watched some of these people come up. A lot of my guys that I've given exposure to on the channel, I'm seeing the progress that they're making in their careers. So it feels near and dear to my heart, because I know when I started this new media movement, we was going to create a voice for the little guys, not little in stature, because Wilder's obviously 6'7". Shout out to Daniel, Fido, super chat, salute. Not necessarily, I'm not talking about like size per se. I'm just talking about people, just different people, black and brown, minorities, women. I told you on some different shit. I want to give people the voice that people just, like Pac said with Thug Life, the hate you gave little infants fucks everybody. You know what I'm saying? We was gonna be that voice. We was gonna come in. So, You know, when the American heavyweight champion of the world acknowledges you, that's a big thing. You know, imagine me coming up in the 80s and Mike Tyson knowing who I was. That's the equivalent in today's standard. People don't take this into consideration. I was just talking to Barbershop Conversation, and we were just, you know, we had that moment where we just said, damn, we're like, you know, we're actually, when you live through a time, you don't think of it. But if you jump out of your body real quick, we're a part of history. This new media shit is a part of history. You know, covering these fights, I went to Spence Garcia. I ain't never been or don't know when I would have the opportunity to be ringside at Jerry's World if I wasn't covering boxing. You know what I'm saying? So this is history right now. Watching Wilder 9 title defenses, this is legendary shit, you know, because a lot of people don't have that many successful title defenses. You know, I think only 9 other people or some shit. So it's good, man. People are giving Wilder his just due. I've always told you guys a lot of this same stuff on my channel, so it's just good to see the message is spreading, that, you know, people are enjoying it. James said, Eagle, I absolutely agree. Fred has said in multiple videos that you and Dante Boxing Nation should be in the Boxing Hall of Fame. Bro, new media, we putting in work, bro. And this is, you know what the funny thing is? The fighters are fucking with us. They not fucking with old media. All fighters from all walks of life. So, you know, they can't try to use that bullshit. Different fighters, they fucking with us because they know who knows shit. Some of these people are just running the mill. They're just trying to get clicks and shit like that. To each his own, like I tell you. But we trying to do something different. We trying to do something legendary. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Myron did her $3 super chat. Wilder gonna give Joshua CTE. Hey, you wildin', bro. We doing something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I see Wilder's wifey and his baby, motherfuckers is willing to, you know, clear a path for her just because they trying to, you know, be on Wilder's nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a human before any of this boxing bullshit. I'm a man before this boxing bullshit. You know, that's why I tell you, like, when people say shit about me, I'm at the fight. What the fuck are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm not hard to find. You know what I'm saying? If someone really had a real life issue with me, we doing groundbreaking things. Like I said, the boxing reporting's cool, but I'm a man and I'm a human before anything. Let Wilder's girl and his baby get by. You shouldn't be so trying to get views so you're not paying attention to your surroundings. Run like, you know, people crashing into Shelly Finkel and shit. Like, this, you know, you don't have to do all that. So we doing things our way, and it feels good. It feels real good. Thank you guys for the support. Thanks for being a part of history with me, and we just gonna keep trucking. But now the fight, I really enjoyed Gary Russell's performance. Obviously, it wasn't like a huge name or anything, but he said, Leo Santa Cruz, what's up? Call Al, or I'm calling Al, or some shit. Let's get it cracking. That's as direct as you could. Great style between Leo Santa Cruz and Gary Russell. I would love that fight. And it's a unification. You know, I can't remember a time where I was ever anti-unification. Where I'm like, nah, man, I ain't trying to see that unification shit. I can't think of a time. I cannot think of a time. But it's a great time in boxing, man. Yeah, Gary Russell, Leo Santa Cruz is hard. I like that a lot. But Gary Russell did his thing. Bro, this dude, I don't think I covered any Gary Russell fight because he don't fight that often. And I didn't get to, you know, some of his other ones I didn't get to see. But it was a good card. His brothers look good. His brother got a stoppage too. I'm happy I came. You know, seeing the Russells and Wilder, my night was made. And people slept on it. This had a lot of Olympians on it. Dominic Breazeale's Olympian, Gary Russell, Gary Russell, you know, his brother, Antoine, and then Wilder. That's at least 4 Olympians. People hate and they want to hate so bad, but at some point you have to just stop being a fucking hater and then just admit, you know, admit what it is. But Gary Russell looked good. He looked sharp. And then the Wilder, I mean, it's not much to break down in the Wilder fight because it ended how it ended. Wilder was maliciously attacking. He was maliciously attacking Breazeale. I could tell it wasn't going to go long because he was throwing bombs. He hit Breazeale with. See, every time people shout out to Andre Smooth, $5. I think it's weak. Damn it, this is just going too fast. I think it's weak that Breazeale don't speak to the media post fight after all the trash talk. What you mean he don't speak? I think he was at the doctor. I don't know. That's a protocol. I mean, unless you know something I don't. I don't think he just refused. He had to go to the doctor. What are you supposed to do? I think his jaw was broke. Why y'all saying he refused it? I don't hear him. He skipped the interview in the ring? Who said that? I don't know about the telecast shit. I don't know what no telecast. Ricky Samuel. Respect Eel. I guess Breazeale took the advice from that dude that was in the car with y'all. Y'all petty as fuck. Hey, Wilder said, "What's good, boss of the ego?" And he said, "What's up with that man in the back seat?" He said, "I seen the video." I can't wait to upload it. Wilder's seen the shit. I tried to warn him. He talking about Breazeale Riddick Bowe. All right. He ain't even Bo Jackson. What you talking about? Why? Yeah, he did. He got knocked the fuck out. Why do y'all want him to speak? No, I feel it though. I mean, if he's capable of speaking, cause he said a lot before the fight. He waved Jim Gray off. Oh, I didn't see all that. Block Meskin 2. Block him. Get his hating ass out of here. Don't want him. Don't need him. Bro, you calling Breazeale a bum because Wilder beat him. That's why. Not that I got to explain to you. Let's see your ass fight Wilder. It'll be the same outcome, if not worse. Man, I'm sick of these dudes in the comment section, bro. There's always some trash shit. Man, fuck all that. Breazeale outweighs Wilder. They're both supposed to be 6'7". He looked a little bit taller sometimes. And he's an Olympian. And he was on a 3 or 4 knockout streak. And his only loss was to Joshua. Speaking of, Joshua took 7 rounds to dispatch of him. Wilder took 1 punch. That's almost like Pedraza versus Tank versus Pedraza versus Lomachenko. That goes to show you true power. Lomachenko threw 1,000 punches and was connecting on Pedraza in the 11th round. Still didn't stop him. Key word, and was connecting. Right? Tank was you know, a couple punches, and he was like, oh, fuck. You know, he was out of there. Just like I tell y'all, Lomachenko don't got power like that. Bro, Loma's a good fighter. Lomachenko has some pretty good, decent accuracy. He gets himself in a position of punching range. The 11th round with Pedraza. If Wilder did that, what he did to Breazeale tonight with one punch, what do you think people would look like taking that many punches like Lomachenko threw? Listen. Look at Lomachenko Pedraza, round 11. Wilder just knocked out a 260-something plus pound man who's 6'7", and he's legit because I'm tall, and he's tall, right? Wilder just knocked him out with one shot. Imagine if he had an 11th round like Lomachenko had. Breazeale would, I'm not even trying to be funny, he would literally be dead. Bro, you can't say Loma doesn't have power because you're automatically a hater and these dudes are. No, I'm telling you. Okay, put it this way. I don't care who the fuck mad. I'm not saying you could just walk through his power, but that's stupid. You can't walk through Amir Khan don't got power like that too. But, I mean, you can't be disrespectful with it. If Wilder hits you as many times as Lomachenko hit Pedraza in the 11th round, you would be a vegetable or dead. End of story. No ifs, ands, do not pass go. You would be dead. Or you would have a little straw in your mouth and be in somebody's wheelchair like, yeah, I fought Wilder in 2008. Like, you would be Professor X with it. There's no way. That's what I'm saying. Devastating punchers typically aren't volume guys. But some motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. Now there's punchers, boxer punchers, that have a lot of power and it hurts. Not necessarily like one punch is gonna do you in. Like Errol Spence, he clearly has power. But him and Canelo, they have a lot of power, good power. It's not like necessarily one punch unless you're, you know, at the elite level, I guess. Unless he just catches someone. Wilder could be losing 7 or 8 rounds and has really life-changing power. Game-changing power. Boss Red, 357, $2. Wilder has really crucified Breazeale. Watch the slow. I was there. I seen his arms like that. It was bad. Wilder has real life power. It's just Professor X with it. Man, I'm trying to tell you, if Wilder hit you that many goddamn times, you would literally be Xavier. You Magneto. You finna be like Xavier. You Logan. You'll be on your Christopher Reeve shit. I promise you that. You motherfucker. Yeah, I fought Wilder. Oh, okay. Logan, no. Don't do it, Weapon X. You gonna be in somebody's Marvel comic, bro. You can't get hit by Wilder. He just dropped a man like Breazeale's body said, like an accordion. It's just like folded and his legs kicked out. Like, that's not natural. I'm telling you, that's scary power. Joshua took 7 rounds with the same dude. And listen, speaking of Joshua, here's the thing. How come Ronald Finkley, $2 super chat. You missed my super chats. I wanted them shared, bro. Just put the same thing. I can't see no super chats. I could barely even get Wi-Fi in this hotel. What did you say? I can't see it now. Just put the same message. I'm not interested in Wilder Ortiz rematch before Joshua. Well, you're probably gonna get it because it's just an easier fight to facilitate. You see the pic of Breazeale all sprawled out? Nah. Oh yeah, he was like, yeah, I seen that. Bro, it was bad. But I'm telling y'all gotta get that hate about your heart, cause y'all keep doing it and y'all keep letting me be right. I seen people who really, this what they always do. They pick Wilder to lose or whatever guy they don't like, Errol Spence, you know, black guys all the time, you know. The black channels, they always pick against the black fighter primarily, you know. And if it's two blacks, then they just pick the one they don't like more, you know, or the one who's attacking another fighter like Joshua, you know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn and people like that. And then they just pick against them. But y'all gotta get the Realest Boxing channel on YouTube. Man, we don't, you know what it is. I told y'all. The black channel, yeah, that's what I'm saying. These dudes are so petty that this is the type of dumb shit that they do. Like, instead of just enjoying this beautiful sport of boxing, they try to make everything so personal. Everything's personal. Like, look, Joshua's cool. I don't have no problem with Joshua, you know? Joshua's cool. But I call it how I see in this game. Ego, I be cleaning up so much money at work because of my coworkers. I'm telling you, it's easy. They be hating on the black fight. I'm telling y'all, it's easy. It's easy because too many people watch this great sport and they take nothing from it. Like, even my man's in the back seat. He kept saying Breazeale need to come forward and fight like a man. He tried fighting like a man. He didn't just lay down. I mean, he did lay down in the end, but I think he was trying to come forward. But when he started getting hit with hard shit, you see, he was like shaking his head and shit. That's not a good sign, bro. That's not a good sign because he was getting hit with like, bro, Wilder's power, and I'm not embellishing or I don't have to. What the fuck I look like, giving the dude props that they don't deserve? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is men on film or some shit, bro. I'm telling you what the fuck I see. I've seen this in Wilder fight. He's country strong. 2 words, country strong. Word of the day, country strong. Look up Urban Dictionary. You and Dominic Breazeale and all y'all motherfuckers on that Urban Dictionary. If you don't know what these fucking words and motherfuckers, corn fed, he's country strong. He cement sandwiches or some shit. But anyway, Wilder don't have to even hit you flush and the shit hurts. I could see it on the guy's facial reaction. Like, the shit he was hitting Dominic Breazeale with early, Dominic Breazeale was like, no, but he started reacting to it. So I know off top that you doing it. Like, Floyd be cool because Pacquiao be doing this and Floyd would be like, nope. Like, he'd be trying to discourage. But Breazeale was like, nope. But then there was a reaction to the shots, you know? And then Breazeale threw like a pathetic, slow ass hook or some shit. He was like this. It looked super slow, at least in the venue. It looked wild slow because he didn't want to, like, I don't know. Like, I don't think his confidence was getting chipped at. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't want to overly commit to nothing. I'm telling you, Wilder's power is like a cold shower. I told y'all, if y'all struggling to wake up, take a cold shower. It's scientifically proven that it'll wake your game up. This is not just coming from the big homie Ego. I'm telling you, it's scientifically proven. If you take a cold shower, it almost sends your body into shock. So your body will naturally, your heart rate increases and stuff. You're going to wake up. It's inevitable. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I don't know if y'all can hear me. No? Okay, so you guys are leaving. See, YouTube is fucking up, bro. I can't see any of the